Don't put your life in these weird.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready.
Right to the air goes Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he up getting pretty decent
Don't get
yardage.
too comfortable doing that, brother.
From the 35, here's
Tell
second
you that
and
right
2.
now.
Second and 2. At the 30.
Throwing is Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Titans first down.
To throw, here's Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Here now, second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
To throw is Ward.
Their 48-yard line.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess.
Oh, that's
So
double team,
Quinyon,
and it's intercepted.
perfect time user, baby.
And he'll
Perfect
take
time
it
user,
across
baby.
midfield and down
Let's
the
go.
48-yard line.
Turn me up, chat. Turn me up.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They go play action with Hurts. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this one, incomplete. Hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And an Eagles
Field King.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Man,
And he went backwards.
What's up?
He'll be down at the 30.
He was brought down by
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
loss of 2.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he's
Lead,
gonna have
boy.
another
That's how
first
you
down
lead.
as the tackle's made
called
at the
a lead
Titans'
pass.
14.
16 yards. That's good.
It's called the lead pass. Let's see if he bite on this.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here comes the 8th play of the
Almost messed
drive,
up,
and they
Chet.
need a full 10 yards on third down.
This might be a touchdown. About to see right now. I gotta see what 33 do.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll try and do this himself.
Got him. What I tell
He's
you?
gonna have
This
the
might be a
first down.
touchdown.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This might be a
Devontae Smith
touchdown,
on the
chat.
receiving end from Jalen
Put W's
Hurts.
in the chat for
And
me,
the
man.
Eagles
Come
take
on.
the early
Turn me
turnover
up.
and convert it into an opening touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Titans nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off. for
Now after the
Philadelphia.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10. At their own
Tennessee
27-yard
offense
line.
about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Here's Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just get rid of it.
Throw that away.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now, Ward. And that one touchdown incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Again, it's Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. Able to locate his running back open downfield.
Fucking read that play
nice
down the
from the
middle,
rookie out of
bro.
Miami, and it's going to be good
So
for a first
predictable.
down.
I just ain't play it right.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
get
He
5
out.
out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 11-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates.
Ward. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Looking to throw. More. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And this play
Turn me up,
goes
Chad. Turn me up.
nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Come on.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this 11-play
It's not
drive
easy
is going
to
to lead to
score, bro.
nothing on the scoreboard. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley.
Go Saquon, I take
And
them
boy, it is
7
tough
yards.
to
Come
bring
on.
him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
It's a gain of
Well,
7.
no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it,
Hey, W's in the
7
chat
yards on
for me.
1st down, that fits the bill.
Come on, show love.
2
W's
minutes
in
on the
chat.
clock,
That's all.
2nd quarter, 7-0
cost the
ball
right.
game.
Tight.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
4 yards. And an Eagles first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
An Eagles first down.
And this heads straight
What?
to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that.
Oh, that's
nope,
not
they
intentional.
won't. Here
ground
comes the
game,
flag.
bro. Come on.
They lose the yardage, and
Come
of course they
on,
also
Chad.
lose the down on the
Seriously?
grounding call,
Gotta
and it's
get that
quickly
right
2nd
back.
and long. Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Got him! Got him! Stop playing with me, Ted! Come on! Turn me up!
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
Turn me up! Turn me all the way up!
Saquon Barkley, 38 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
He had a lane.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and he'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's I bet he don't score. If he score, y'all don't got to follow. If he don't, y'all got to give me a follow.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Ward now working out of the gun.
If he scores, if he don't score, stop playing me.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He crumb.
At their own 20-yard line.
About to make him quit, Chad.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that
super
done?
fast. Let me move him
So
to the
Charles,
outside.
that's
real
3
quick.
touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work,
Come
partner,
on.
using barrage right
Hit
there.
that
I'm going to add
follow
another
button,
word if you
man.
don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Elliott on for the extra point.
And I get ball ahead. Oh, shit.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That could bite me in the butt, though. No bull. He could come back. 21-0, 21-20. I was just doing that, bro.
Joey Slide to kick
So
off
the
for
Eagles with the
Tennessee.
lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared.
Gotta go help them.
Isn't this kind of like the
Gotta go
empty
help
the
'em.
bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yo,
The
I'm glad we got
coverage
rid of
too
him.
good there. The contact popped the
Ball
ball
in your
free, and it's
hands,
4th
bro.
down.
Like, literally in your hands,
The
bro.
Eagles send out their
Come on,
punter
it's in your
down.
hands.
Yeah, the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Ball literally in
Tennessee
your hands,
offense
bro.
about set and ready
Come
to
on.
go. They'll start on the ground with Spears.
Let's go,
And he's
Jalen.
going to be
He got that
stopped
extension
cold
for a
behind the
reason.
line of scrimmage.
Carter on the tackle. Taken down back at the
Throwing is
15-yard
Ward.
line.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Yeah, this time on him.
And that'll fall
You thought
incomplete.
he
He
was
was
gonna
hit
get
just
something.
as he let that go.
No.
And now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught at the 25.
Wow, he burnt the shit out of
It's a
that,
big
bro.
play there for Tennessee.
How did you let that happen?
62 yards.
And the Titans
18,
first
fight here.
down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of
Panther
6.
11, Panther,
Brings up
let's go.
2nd
To
and
throw,
4.
here's Ward.
The Eagles 17-yard line.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. 3rd and 3.
Not easy.
A gain of a
Trap
yard.
60, trap
Brings
60.
up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Ward. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he can't
Let's
find
go!
the receiver, and he's brought down.
Missed.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're
What we gonna
going
do?
for
What
it
we
on
gonna do?
4th. Going for it. Here's Ward. He's got the open man. It's Hail Mary. And he's out of
That was a good
bounds.
move.
Almost gets to the 10.
14 yards.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. That's caught left side by
What is the
Hail Mary.
flag?
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, Ward. His throw caught at about the 5. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
A gain of 17 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard from 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They should not be getting in there that quick. Like, they get in super quick, Chad. What's going on?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Oh, my gosh, up the middle.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Gosh, damn.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
DK to return. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remembered, and their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Ready, go!
They go play action with Ward. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Buffalo 18. Come on.
Now Ward. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Ward.
2nd and 6. At the 43.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the
that's what? Hold up. Damn,
went way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
From the gun, Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. But it's into the hands of Al Manor. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give the Spears. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Ward.
At the 31-yard line.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing now, Ward. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Go! 70 Lions! 70 Timberwolves! Go!
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it's
Let's go,
incomplete.
defense.
They cannot
Let's
convert,
go, defense.
and they turn it over.
Keep doing that.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. 72 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Hurts on the option right. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Try to take this home. They'll run. And Barkley did not get there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. They'll run forward with Barkley. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Here's first and 10.
It's a turnover on down.
Throwing to start the drive. Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Oh!
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Oh, my goodness.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead,
Bro, I can't wait for Man 27, though. I want to see how our new roster is.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Straight to the air they go. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 8.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Frying me sometimes.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing here, Darnold.
Come on, bro. What is you stupid? No, come on.
Cooper caught the intended receiver.
Oh, my goodness.
So it's second down coming up.
You thought I wasn't there. Like, come on, bro.
Walker now from the gun. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Buying some time left. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a 29-yard gain, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 14-yard line.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way.
let's
They're going to
go,
lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Give me that! Give me that! Perfect timing! Use your pick! Stop throwing me!
Quinn Mitchell.
I'm on that!
The Eagles will take
made
over
sure
as
to
this
put him
gets
on
thrown
him.
out to the
For
20-yard
a
line.
reason. The best quarterback
You know, Kate,
in the
one of the
NFL.
tenets of the
Come
West
on.
Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw, but you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up. Working quickly here.
24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
They go
and
play
6.
fake with Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
It'll be a quality gain on the run. And that also
first.
brings us to the end of this
You need
quarter.
the first.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On second down, here's Barkley. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
63, 6.
Barkley gets it on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hurts on first down. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he'll find that for a few. It's third down. Now Broncos still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
73. And let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 37.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This is Cup. That's Cup. They're going to keep moving forward. Brought down inside the opposing 30. 35 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Running left, here's Walker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Going with a quick pass out line. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Darnold. And it's incomplete on
Kick that field goal, my boy.
Thought he had a touchdown there.
What are you gonna do?
And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
From the 5-yard line. Looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And he'll score. Touchdown,
How is he so
Seattle.
open?
The Seahawks get their first points of this game just before halftime.
Fucking man,
Jackson,
bro.
Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown.
How is he so open? Check.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
Watching everybody else but Smith and Jigba, bro. That's all he's been really throwing it to.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
At the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter.
Let's go. Way to hold
This one's
that.
brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Play action. Hurts has it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He steps in and makes the interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks will have the football shy of the 20-yard line. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you...
Give me that.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Darnold now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs from the 37.
It's doing it again.
Walker on first down. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door
hiking the ball.
for a bigger
Didn't
gap
know the
in
ball
the
was
future.
hype. Next thing you know, I throw a pick, bro.
Play
I hit
fake,
it
Darnold.
twice.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Back to throw it. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch.
Corny,
He
bro.
has
Like,
this down to
he
the
get the
34.
most simplest plays.
What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
It sure
Play
seemed
the
like
best
he knew
defense for
exactly
3
where he
downs.
was
Once
going
4th down
with
be
that
here, they
right
just
off
bail
the
him
snap.
out. Like with that. Like, come on, every time. Go to the same person every time. Yeah, we can get on GTA.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to
Bro,
start
tell me
the
why
fourth.
I hiked the ball, right?
It's the Seahawks
Now,
with it.
It's
Currently
a
with
delay,
a not
so I
quite
didn't
so
even know I
comfortable
hiked it.
lead.
I pressed A again, bro, do a pick. Bro, that shit fried me, bro. I was just about to score. They keep belling this nigga out with JSN, bro.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Give me that! Let's
He
go!
made the interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell.
Come on, Devin Washington. Talk about
There he goes, right
I play defense,
sideline.
boy. Talk to me nice.
And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Talk to me nice. W's in the chat right now. Oh, I'm trained.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember,
you see what that is,
worked to
right?
generate that first
This your
turnover,
team, nigga.
playing
You
things
know
the
who
same
that
way,
is.
and this time,
That's
it wasn't just a
Guantanamo
pick,
Bay.
it was a pick six.
Why they keep throwing on his side? Like he ain't like that. Chat.
Pretty important
Come
PAT
on.
here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 3.
W's in the chat.
Seahawks 7.
Yeah, like.
Jake Elliott taking
Well, Brock,
off.
hopefully some short memories on
Make sure y'all hit
offense
that
as they
follow
get it
button
right
for me,
back here on the
man. Hit that
kickoff
follow
after
button.
that pick six. Shaheed now to return. Good work so far. He's got room.
That, I ain't gonna lie,
All right,
bro.
so they're going to
That
take over at the
scared
39.
me.
Nice effort there.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Donald coming back after the pick. Hits his tight end on the corner route.
He's like he's throwing
And the
that
tackle's
joint
made
right
just beyond
on.
midfield at the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
A gain of 14. First down, Seattle.
Darnold.
Get in, get in,
Drop it.
get in, get in.
Offense in
Come
the
on.
hurry up here.
Turn me up.
Darnold sacked. A loss of 9 yards. Second down.
To throw. Here's Darnold. And
Let's
this one's not
go.
going to connect.
Way to
Knocked
be
away,
right
and that
there.
failure to
Come on,
connect,
turn me
Brock,
up.
means it's third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Seahawks trail by a field goal. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to salvage, but he's got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trying to milk the clock. Watch out, make him quick.
He'll look to throw it. Catch made. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
At the Eagles' 2-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion. Charbonnet. And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, get in the end zone, boy.
The Seahawks jump in front late. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Eagles 10. Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First down, around with Barkley. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Let's go. Trim.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
I didn't have to do that,
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
But it is what it is.
And the Seahawks make the play that should
I
win them
forced
this
it.
game.
I did not have to go for that.
Well, that's
But
now
it's good,
two,
Chad.
Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
It is what it is, Chad.
They're going to pass it here. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Trying for the deep ball. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does.
Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone. That gets them the lead.
It's never over till it's over. Come back,
Hard to
City,
believe they
baby.
got him yet again, Cade, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
It's never over till it's over.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, bro. You already know what was going on here. Chad, it's never over
Here he
till
goes,
it's
one final
over.
shot. And he's just going
It's
to throw this
never
one away,
over
Brock.
till
And
it's
that
over.
means this game
Stop using
is
the
over.
chisel.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
Like, it's never over
So
till
for
it's
Brock Heward
over.
and all of our
He
crew,
should've
I'm
took a
Kate
knee.
Scott, wrapping up another edition of the
He should've
NFL
took a
on
knee.
EA Sports.
Cooper
The
DeJean
Eagles
said,
are winners
no way.
as we say so long from
Give me that
Philadelphia.
block, give me that block. He gave the block, baby. Hey, let's go. W's in the chat. Like, what? It's never over till it's over. Yo, Dev. You ready to run some GTA? On that note, chat, I'm out. I streamed for that hour, man, and I'm out of here, man. 2 dubs down. Turn me up. I'll be back on tomorrow.